Welcome to part 2 of this amazing bathroom transformation. Now, once again, here's a look at the bathroom as it is. It is very outdated and needs a lot of work. Alright, now here is one of the main things we need to change in this bathroom. Look, here's the toilet, here's the vanity. Look, you're sitting on the toilet. My knees are touching the vanity. Look how tight this is. This is ridiculous. I mean, you could sit here, maybe you could, brush your teeth and hand wash some clothes in the sink, but this is ridiculous. We need more room. So we're going to keep the toilet where it is. It looks good. We're going to take the vanity and we're going to move it down the wall. It just makes sense. We're going to move the plumbing down. If you have any questions about plumbing, go online. There are so many sites that will help you with the plumbing. And if you get in a jam, just call a plumber. But I think really you can do this on your own. You really can. So we're going to move this down. We've got some great ideas for a new contemporary vanity. And I hope it works because I think it's going to be so cool. So that's what we're doing in this situation. I think it's going to look a million times better. So can't wait till this is actually moved down. Alright. Let's get going. Alright, you know what time it is. It's demo time, my favorite part. Let's get this bathroom tore up. Let's get going. Come on. Now, we are literally gutting this bathroom. I mean, everything goes. And luckily, it was a pretty easy demo. It was really easy. Well, we did it. After a lot of hard work, this bathroom is finally demoed. Now, this is crazy. We found layers of wallpaper over the years. This bathroom, it actually looks better now that it's demoed than it did before. So look at this. Look at all this. We got this wallpaper. We got the fish wallpaper. The ceiling tiles are down. You know what? Now it's time to break through the sheetrock and we're going to start doing the electrical for our new recessed lights. So let's do it. Now be sure you wear a mask when you're ripping down drywall because it sure stirs up a lot of dust. Removing sheetrock is very hard and not fun. Oh my goodness. Alright, now that the drywall is off the ceiling, it's time to drill through our joists so we can run the electricity to our new recessed lights. Oh, it's gonna look so cool. Alright, let me figure out how to do this. Now, the lighting in this bathroom before was basically non-existent. It was dark. So, we're adding a total of 5 recessed lights plus 2 pendant lights. It is gonna be so bright, you'll see every pore on your face. Alright, it's a beautiful day, and you know what that means. A beautiful day means a beautiful day to cut drywall. Alright, let's do it. Now, drywall is easy and fun. Just measure out the length, use a straight edge to draw a line, and then take your knife and run it along that straight edge, and then it's as easy as this. Now, if you don't want to rent a drywall jack, you can just make your own out of 2x4s. That's what we did. You can see it on the left side of your screen. Now, to make it easier, we also measured on the drywall where the joists were, and then we drew a line as a guide, so we knew where to put our screws. Now we're using this template that came with our recessed light kit, so we know exactly how big a hole to cut for the recessed light. Then all you gotta do is cut out the hole, and remember, stay in the lines. Now remember, when you're connecting the electrical wires, black wire to black wire, white wire to white wire, and ground to ground. Easy as that, and then pop the light right up in place. Now you'll also see the 2 blue junction boxes we added for the pendant lights. Alright, now that the drywall is up and the recessed lights are in, it looks so stinking cool. And let me tell you how dirty I was last night. Oh my gosh, I think I clogged my shower drain with all the dust. But anyway, beside the point. Now we're going to finish the drywall by taping and mudding it. Now this process is a 3-step process, so you need to have at least 3 days to do this. So we're going to start now so we can get it done. So let's get started. Now you can buy joint compound and mix it yourself, but I got the pre-mixed kind because it's just easier. Now the first step is to take the joint compound, or mud as we call it, and put it along the seam. Then take your drywall tape and press it into the mud.
Then take your drywall knife and run it along the tape to make sure it's nice and secure. Now on day 2, you'll add another layer of mud on top of the drywall tape. Then finally on day 3, you'll add one final thin coat using an 8 or a 10-inch drywall knife. Now we'll also be patching the hole where the medicine cabinet used to be. Now to cover this hole, we're using the same techniques we used before. We cut the drywall, then we add the mud and the tape, and once you paint this wall, you'll never be able to tell there was a hole there. And since we moved the plumbing for the vanity down about 2 feet, we'll use the exact same techniques to cover these holes. Now this main vanity wall was the only wall in the bathroom that had like a popcorn texture. So we've sanded it and then we're adding layers of mud to even it out. And now let the sanding begin. I mean, we sanded and sanded and sanded and sanded until it was completely smooth.
Can you see how messy I am? Can you see how messy this is? Oh my god, I look really, really bad. This is the really, really hard part. Hey everyone, well now it's time to talk about the color scheme for this bathroom. Now I wanted something cool and sleek and contemporary, and since we're doing concrete countertops, I thought, what about shades of gray? So what we've done is we've gone to the home improvement store and we picked 3 shades of gray that we like. We're going to do this Knight's Armor on the accent wall, Thin Ice light gray on the ceiling, and then we're going to do this Flagstone medium gray on the other walls. Now, on this dark wall, the Knight's Armor, we found some awesome metallic silver paint that we're going to do pinstripes on this wall. It's going to be such a cool feature. It's unlike any other bathroom. We wanted this bathroom to stand out, and that's what we've done. So, let's get painting.
Now, of course, our first step is to prime everything, the walls and the ceiling. Then, we'll add our light gray on the ceiling and our medium gray on the walls. Then I'm using the really cool silver metallic paint where the pinstripes will go. Then I tape the pinstripes using this 1/4-inch painter's tape I got online. Then, using the perfect edge paint technique, I'll paint over the tape with the silver to really seal the edges. Then we can finally add our awesome dark gray.
Alright everyone, it's time to take the tape off of our perfect edge paint technique. We're going to reveal the metallic silver pinstripes. It is going to look so good. Okay, let's do it. Where should we start? I'm just going to start right here. Remember, peel the tape off at a very sharp angle. Alright, look at this. Look how amazing this wall turned out. It's like I'm swimming in a giant pinstriped suit. I love it. Oh my gosh. This wall turned out really good. Now, I don't know if you can tell this on camera, but these stripes are bright, metallic, shiny. It looks really, really, really cool. You can see the reflection off the light, I think, probably, but very happy with this technique. I love it. I'll be doing this again.
Now, to give this wall some extra shine, I decided to add a clear coat of polyurethane, just for that extra sparkle.
Alright everyone, it's so exciting because now we get to do the flooring. Now, changing this flooring is going to make the room look so different already. You can paint the walls, but change the flooring, the whole room will be transformed. So what we're going to use is this awesome vinyl flooring. Now you think, vinyl flooring? Well, let me tell you, vinyl flooring has come a long way. Now, we've got this peel and stick pre-glued vinyl flooring in wood planks. Now, it looks like wood planks. You can get this in any color, and the good thing is it doesn't have any seams running across it. This is the actual, piece of wood. So we're going to stagger the seams in a random pattern. It is going to look so cool. We've got this cool whitewash finish. It's going to look great with the gray walls. So I am so excited to put this in. It's going to look so cool. So I have a lot of work to do, so I'm going to get started.
Now the first step in this flooring is to start in the center and work your way out. Just lay the pieces down to see how they're going to look. Then once you feel comfortable, just peel off the back and set them in place. Press down really hard. Make sure you stagger the seams. Then use a rolling pin to make sure that the piece is down nice and tight. And cutting this vinyl flooring is much like cutting drywall. You score it, and then you break it. And now that the flooring is in, we can add our baseboards and our crown molding. This room is really coming together.